As a policymaker, I try to make people understand that nature is not a threat in itself. It's our relationship with nature that makes the threat. The risks we are talking about in tour, mainly the floods. We have a lot of underground rivers. The question now is more about how people can react to that, take into account the fact that we live with this nature, we are part of it, we collaborate with it.
The projects of DG ECO on prevention and preparedness cover a wide range of topics. The idea is not to be on the response, so when a flood occurs or a wildfire, but rather how to avoid that the event takes place or how to mitigate or limit the impact.
In fact, I started that 10 years ago with the idea that we had to break the ice in a way between different actors in charge of disaster risk management. In the last 5 years of the program, we have succeeded to get this community together. Now we are maybe ready to open to international cooperation. We succeeded already to get some partners focusing, for example, on Japan, Korea.
So it's very important that we engage the whole community so that we share knowledge, develop common solutions, learn from each other. And this is also very important to target communication to the right audience so that this knowledge is not lost.
Researchers doesn't know what's going on in the field. On the other hand, first responders don't do research. We don't know how the research is functioning. So first we need to start speaking the same language and understand what is the need of first responder, why we are working together, what we would like to achieve.
We look into research associated to societal and organizational aspects related to safety, security and resilience. We are more focused on involvement of citizens and the knowledge that these citizens have and bringing together the top-down initiatives from the authorities to the local knowledge. In the planning of this exercise, we have the police talking together with the Red Cross, talking together with the Women's Association. So this interaction, they say that it didn't happen before, and it's thanks to this project.
The present project is Go Beyond, and it wants to produce new generation of early warning systems, bringing together geo and weather hazards, and connecting with the needs at local and regional level.
The one thing we advocate a lot for is local champions, or people that can really act as amplifiers for groups that don't have a voice, marginalized or vulnerable. For example, homeless communities or migrants who didn't have the voice in the discussion and really needed to be involved. Diversity is really an added value when it comes to crisis management. So I think leveraging that is really crucial, this sort of bottom-up knowledge mining and then co-creation of solutions, co-designing and co-creating together with, can be emergency management workers or policymakers.
In the last 5 to 6 years, it has expanded to other themes, thematic areas. For example, fight against crime and terrorism, border management or support to innovation and so on. And it has resulted in a very, very strong improvement in bringing people together and generating new type of activities linked to research.
Resilience is all about being prepared and being able to react. We have seen in the last few years that the risks that we are facing are very diverse in nature, and you cannot be ready for every risk. What you can be ready for is to be prepared to react, prepared to anticipate. And so this is all about resilience and being equipped to face that new challenge and restore normal life as easy and quickly as possible.